At the dawn of the jet age, Pan American World Airways didn't just fly. It conquered the globe, becoming a symbol of American ambition. The fall of this empire looked impossible. It was the pioneer of the skies until a series of decisions changed the course of history. Welcome to a deep dive into the rise and tragic collapse of the world's most iconic airline. This is the story of Pan Am. Long before the 747, there were the Clippers' majestic flying boats that turned ocean crossings into grand adventures for the social elite. Under the leadership of One Trip, Pan Am became a technological powerhouse, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in commercial aviation. They were the first to order the Boeing 747, the queen of the skies, ushering in an era of mass international travel. Inside, passengers enjoyed gourmet meals and five-star service, experiencing a level of luxury that has since vanished from the skies. But the golden age was short-lived. In the 1970s, the global oil crisis sent fuel prices skyrocketing, hitting Pan Am's massive fleet hard. Suddenly, the very planes that made them famous became their greatest liability. Fuel costs were draining the company's once overflowing coffers. Then came the 1978 Airline Deregulation Act, the protected routes that Pan Am relied on were suddenly open to aggressive new competitors. Without a domestic network to feed their international flights, Pan Am struggled to compete with nimble rivals like Delta and United. Debt began to mount. The airline was forced to sell off its most prized assets, including its iconic Manhattan headquarters and Pacific routes. By the mid-1980s, the airline was a shadow of its former self, plagued by aging aircraft and a desperate lack of capital. The final blows were tragic. The 1988 Lockerbie bombing shattered public confidence and dealt a devastating blow to the airline's reputation. Fear of travel and rising insurance costs pushed the company to the brink. Terminal lounges that were once bustling now sat eerily silent. In December 1991, the inevitable happened. Pan Am declared bankruptcy, and the final flight touched down in Miami. Employees who had spent decades with the company gathered on the tarmac, sharing tears and final goodbyes as the lights went out. The Blue Globe, once a beacon of global connectivity, was dimmed forever. An era of aviation had come to an end. The fall of Pan Am teaches us about the dangers of overextension and the necessity of adapting to a changing economic landscape. Though the airline is gone, its legacy lives on in the way we fly today. Subscribe for more deep dives into business history. Click the link to explore more stories of empires that rose and fell. See you in the next flight.